Well, I must say, you always expect the passion to come through when you travel here to Swansea. We're at the Swansea.com stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's China versus Canada.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but with a slightly advanced central midfield player whose job it is to support and run beyond the strikers. The other midfield players are compact, so the fullbacks will be asked to break forward at the right time.
And the match begins. No, high quality defending. And no margin for error. Zhang. Wang. And Wang. Might be a chance here. And taking it away. Moving it forward. Jesse Fleming. Chapman. Oh, surely! Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Beautifully disguised ball. And running in behind. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and you can't lose possession in those areas. She must be more aware of the danger there. That's not good play at all.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Zhang Rui, Gao Chen, and Zhang. Now can they make something happen? A fine reading of the situation. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Janine Becky. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they convert? Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Yao. Zhang. And a very good challenge. Becky. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And possibilities inside the box. Simple save, really. Wang. And Wang. Very quick thinking there. Wang Shanshan. Plenty of support here. Surely! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Lawrence. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Oh, good work by the keeper. Zhang Rui.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Thank you.
Well, great read there to intercept. Flag raised for offside. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Wang. On to Wang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Sinclair. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Sinclair! Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
They take it short. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the short option preferred. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save. Zhang Jin.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've created opportunities, they've created chances, but they just haven't taken any. It's been a really
Oh, sorry,
poor...
Stuart, look at this. Oh, good hit, close shave. Christine Sinclair. Jessie Fleming. Scott with it now. Well, she keeps moving. Now can they create something? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And given away. Lawrence. And Scott. Zhang. On to Wang. Real chance. Oh, it's off the post. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
They might be able to get in now. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Wang. Yao Ling Wei. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Now this could really lift spirits. And in it goes. Well, she couldn't really miss from there, in fairness. Questionable defending, you've got to say.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Fleming. Christine Sinclair. Alicia Chapman. On to Sinclair. And outfoxing her opponent. And a fine stop. Favouring the short one. Becky. Determined defending. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. They favoured a short one here. Oh, fine stop. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And taken short. Jesse Fleming. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Yao. Zhang Rui. Intercepting it intelligently. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Wang Shuang. A very good tackle. This is looking threatening. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Sinclair. And that pass could be troublesome. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Pressing as a team. Textbook defending inside the box. And really pressing their opponents. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Well, they fancy a short one. And a fine cross. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And no problems at all for the keeper. Zhang. Wang Shuang. Going well. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Chapman. Now with Sinclair. Just cutting off the supply. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Becky. Could be! Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. And over comes the corner. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Zhang. Zhao. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Running with the ball confidently. Can they square the game? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure, and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Desiree Scott. Well, it's one pass after another. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Good use of advantage by the referee. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Wang Shuang being egged on by the crowd. Oh, good save. And now the delivery. And there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Zhang. It might be. And no, well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Sinclair. Now with Becky. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And into the last 30 minutes now. Interception to snuff out the danger. And this situation could be dangerous. Body in the way. Good looking move this. Gives it a go. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Possession one. Must score! Strong hand on that one. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. So making the substitution now. And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now what can she do next? Shot attempted. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Short corner taken. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Zhang Rui. Yao Ling Wei. Wang. And beating her marker. Well, the supporters think it's on. And foiled only by the crossbar.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Fractionally offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. "20 minutes to go." Yang. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Well, the pass not finding its target. And they need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? Still could be dangerous. One terrific save after another. Oh, they've lost it. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, that's a fine save. Short corner it is. Well, strong play here. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Yang Lina. And Wang. And that'll be a Canada ball. Julia Grosso. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Prince. Simple save, really. Doing well to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Prince. And teammates around her. All the way through to the keeper then. Well, they still have designs on the win. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wang. And a throw for China. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Could play it in. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. But just like that, possession changes hands. Yang. Level pegging, but can they change that? Oh, could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Who's going to get on the end of it? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Julia Grosso. Sinclair. Alicia Chapman. It's a neat move. Now they've lost it. Alicia Chapman. Grosso. Went in strongly, decisively. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Possession lost, intercepted. Lawrence. Chance to attack using width. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Kadisha Buchanan. Jessie Fleming. On to Sinclair. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Now can they create something? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! They might be able to get in now. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Patient enough build-up, can they carve out a chance? Now this could really lift spirits. And in it goes. Well, she...